Hello everyone. Alright, so I have a tutorial today for some cute little bunny nails, like Easter nails, whatever. So I took out these plates, not sure which ones exactly I'm going to use, but for now I took out M482. Discount code for 10% off is Yvonne10 in the description box. This is a heart plate. And then I took out M319. This plate is amazing. You can do different things. M475, which is a circle one in like polka dots. M567, which is one of the bunnies that I'm going to grab. I love this plate so much. I used it last year and it's so cute. M267, which is like a plaid plate. So not quite sure yet what I'm doing, but I have like some ideas. So on my base I have Zoya. It's from the new Sweetie collection. This is Arden. It's got like a blue shimmer. And then I pulled out Lolly, which is also from the Sweetie flavor. Did I say flavor? Oh my goodness. Lolly. Flavor, like whatever. Okay, so and then I took out Daria, also from the Sweetie collection. So 3 colors for those, and then I'm going to apply a cuticle cover to, I think I'm going to do this nail, so my pointer and my pinky, and then let those dry. I'm trying to think. No, I'm going to do it to all of my nails because again, I'm not quite sure what's going where. And some of these images, like the polka dots or the plaid, they're big and obviously they're going to be on my nails. So there's that so far. So as always with new plates, you want to take off the film. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 1. Some plates have clear. I haven't seen those for a very long time, so I don't even know if they make them with clear anymore, but just in case. So you always want to do that. I always like to clean the plate first if I take the blue film off, or just even if I'm going to use it if it is opened, like this one I used. So just clean it just to get any dried polish out of it. Okay, so this is dried now, and I'm gonna grab 319. So I'm just gonna open these 3 polishes because I'm gonna do a smush kind of design on it. So I'm gonna use this one because my nails are really curved. So I'm gonna apply little dots of the colors like this, and I'm not gonna like completely squish it like a smushy mani. I think I did it with a green one for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I posted it, but so I just have the square stamper or rectangle, and those are my dots. So I'm just gonna do it once like this and then apply it to my nail, just pressing down like this. So it's pretty simple, and you can always if you want like more color, so here's like some purples down there, but I'm gonna leave it just like this. And then with my sticky pad, I'm just gonna clean it off, and then you clean the plate. That looks really pretty, and I don't think there's enough polish. Oh, there's, okay, so I can do this for my pinky because there was enough on there to do 2. I want a little bit more purple, so I'm just going to do it there. So there we go. So those 2 nails got done with this. Let's see if there's more. And yeah, so now it's finally dried. And this is just regular polish, not stamping. It's the 3 that I showed you in the beginning for this from the Sweetie collection. So let's see, I did my two nails. My thumb is like that, and I was testing out colors, but I haven't decided which one yet. So let's see. Alright, and then I got out 475, and then clear jelly stamping polish number 80 is this blue, and then 254, which is this purple. And I grabbed this one because I think it matches really well with the Zoya, so we'll see. But first up, we're going to do polka dots. So I'm going to apply number 80 and getting it all filled in. We'll see. I'm just going to apply that to my middle nail like this. So some polka dots. And then I might do it with the purple. So 254. I'm gonna see if I can fit them in there on my nail. But I don't like how that picked up. They kind of look like little moons. So I'm gonna re-stamp that. So I don't think it came out very circly. They look like moons. So I'm just gonna reapply the polish and then scrape and then try a different direction. So let's see, don't want it exactly on there, but okay, so more little polka dots in the purple. And then I just added the pink polka dots from the Zoya polish. So I just did that. So now it looks like scattered little polka dot sprinkles, still with the same size. And then I'm going to take 482 and I'm going to get this heart image here. And I think I'm going to do the pink of this, it's Zoya, and then we'll see how it stamps because these are really thin lines. So let's see. I just want something in the background, so that stamped perfectly, just like this. And then next up, I need a cute little bunny image, and I think I'm gonna do this one showing his little tail. So I grabbed clear jelly number 1 in black, just so it can stand out. But then that's gonna stand out like quite a bit. What if I should do white? But then that would probably blend in. I think I'll just stick with black. So I'm going to get that. And then we will have to reverse stamp. So I'll get out the paw palette and then see what color I want the little bunny. So that's what it looks like. So I grabbed out the paw palette and a brush. And I think I'm going to do the bunny like a light brown. And the tail white. And then the little inside of the ears, a pink. So this is another white from Clear Jelly. It's number 93, but also number 2 is white. So I'm curious to see what the difference is. I mean, it's kind of like a tiny bit off white, maybe. This is like perfect white. So I don't know. And then 84 for the little tan, 79 for this pretty pink. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ears. So I'm just getting a little bit of polish, and you don't need much because this tiny little piece for the ear, if I can get it, let's see. And then over here, like that. And then I need his little tail. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah, the white. I was thinking about a white bunny actually. Maybe I should do the white bunny. I don't know, I can't decide. No, I think I'll keep it brown. Okay, so this is just a barely off-white shade, it looks like. So obviously still considered white. And I think I'm gonna do his little ear white and his little foot. Like this. Just to give him another little color. Okay. So now I just need to paint him in. And I think I need to mix this one a little more because you can see the clear kind of on there and you don't want to waste that because that's what keeps the polish good. So I'm going to shake this and be back. Okay, so I rolled it a bunch and this is what it looks like now. So it's really good. So don't want to use that. But I'm going to put it here and then get it on my brush and start painting in slowly. So I really like this color, it's pretty. Alright, so I'm going to color or paint this in and be right back. Okay, so I painted it in and I went over the white and that's what it looks like on the other side. It's so cute. That's a really good color. The brown, like the tannish brown, I really like it. So I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so I think it's dried, I hope. So I'm going to put it over this nail here and try to do the middle. But I'm always horrible at putting things in the middle of my nail, but it's okay. So I'm just going to wiggle to try and get those little stars on. And kind of hold it and then peel slowly. Oh, it's so cute. And then I got Smudge Free Top Coat by Maniology. And I already applied that to my other nails while I was waiting for the bunny to dry. So now I'm just going over slowly like this. And then we're all done. And you could always add some like gems or different color little ones to the other nails. So I hope you enjoy and get some ideas. I know I used quite a bit of plates, but it's always fun using more than one plate. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.